and welcome.
Hello and welcome.
Flow Podcast.
Caleb.
Paolo.
We're
Flow
back.
Clothing.
We missed a couple weeks. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
We threw out our Float Friday.
Yeah.
First one of those.
Yeah, and hey, real quick, the idea that I sent you, we gotta do that, right?
We will.
Okay, for sure. We haven't talked about it. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
We got another one in the books then.
We're doing one every month. First Friday of the month, Float Friday.
Yep.
Mark your calendar.
Yep. Mark it.
Yeah.
Mark it down.
Before we get into, we're gonna jump right in. But before, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, Instagram at Float Clothing, along with TikTok, podcast on our website at floatclothing.com,
Yep.
as well as Apple and Spotify.
Yeah.
So check us out.
Grab him. Give him a grab.
Yeah.
Get into it, Ken.
Today I have my Reeboks on. It's
Yep.
kind of like it's the last week of summer, so
Get into it.
I'm wearing the Reeboks one final time for the
Yep.
summer,
Yep.
and then it's over.
Are you...
Box are done.
Box are done once the summer's over. As soon as you move into fall, we're out of Bach territory.
Yeah, I've
Let me
already,
ask
I've already kind of been pulling out the forces a little bit.
Right. So are you gonna go exact same pair?
Yeah.
You're not buying a fresh pair?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's not what, it's not, yeah. Don't need to.
No, you don't. But it'd be sick.
Yeah.
Have I told you I've been thinking about a pair of forces?
You have. You've mentioned on this podcast.
Did I?
Yes.
Good to hold myself to it. Should I? All white forces this summer? We could go mismatch?
You mean the winter?
Yeah, I'm sorry, winter.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be funny to see the contrast.
It'd be funny to see the contrast. It also would just feel like such an ode to my freshman year of high school, I feel like.
Yeah.
Such an ode to 14-year-old
You
P.
could bring yourself back.
I don't know if I want to bring myself back to that time.
Yeah. That's a decision you have to make.
Damn right. Alright, we'll get into that later. That's
Alright,
a philosophical question for myself later.
Stock Boy Chicago on
Yep.
the shorts. Float molten salt shirt.
Yep.
Washed this one and it faded. So
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for that.
Word. That
It's too bad.
does not look that... I mean, it's still all there.
It's
though.
all there. It's all there.
Right.
Just cold wash and maybe hang dry.
Right.
The drying is what gets you a lot of times.
Yeah, the drying is what gets you. That's what I've learned.
Yeah.
I for example, this shirt I like sweated a little bit the other day.
What?
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 I sweated in this shirt the other day.
What?
Oh!
Got him.
Everybody gets me with that every fucking time. And I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to fucking wear this shirt anymore. Everyone always looks at me and is like, what? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Just trying to be a friendly fucking guy. Every time. Got hit with it this morning. I was furious. Shaped the rest of my day.
Paolo's crashing out. We'll cancel the podcast.
Cut it, we're done. No, he needs to calm down. Take his shirt off. Someone get that shirt off of him. No, it does happen frequently though. Like I will say it happens
it's
frequently.
irresistible. For
Yeah.
me.
And like usually I catch it, and I like know, but like it's definitely a thought that's in my mind. Like I pull that shirt off, I put it on, it's like, alright, people are potentially gonna say what to me today, and I gotta remember to look out for that.
Yeah.
Cause it just said, I mean, what?
You're inviting the question.
Right, but it's I think I've explained it on the pod before, but it's like what Stone Cold would like do. He like taunt his fucking.
I know it's like I know kind of where it's from.
Yeah. It's sick. I love this shirt. Getting yelled what at me sometimes is a little. It throws me off. Throws me off of a normal conversation.
Yeah.
But people like it.
So what were you saying about washing that?
So yeah, no. Now I go back to what happened, the original happenstance of the situation. Yeah. I sweated in it, and he just looked at me and go, what? And I was like, why are you so aggressive? I thought you heard me simple and plain. I'm right here, Jesus. So yeah, no, I sweated it the other day, and I went to go wash it, obviously. So I washed it, and then instead of drying it, I just let it hang over the railing on my balcony, and let it just.
Yeah.
Saying that was perfect. That was perfect. So.
Yeah. I have an in-home rack that I use sometimes.
I need one of those. I've been using the outside. Been using nature to my advantage, but
it's kind of like a clothesline.
It is, but fall will come, winter will come.
Right.
Won't work anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what I've learned, and I'm gonna start doing with all of my vintage clothing is I'm gonna wash it. If it gets wetted in and stuff, like if it gets worn, then wash it, hang dry it.
Yeah.
Do not fucking
hang dry is the key.
Yeah, for like anything that's important to you, any clothing that's important to you, it seems like hang drying is.
Only if really, I only do that if it's screen printed. If it's embroidered or.
Right. Definitely.
It's wash, whatever. It doesn't matter, but. Doesn't. I mean, you still have to wash it kind of specifically, but it doesn't matter as much.
It's good to have a mix. It's good to have a mix of things that are like that, where you care about it and you want to preserve it and take extra time to care for it. But there's also things you want to just fucking throw through the wash. Just fucking whip that bitch in the washer.
Put it on.
Ring it through.
Yeah. Heavy load.
Yeah. Throw a shitload of detergent on it. Clean that bitch up, and then just throw it in the dryer, and we're good. We're out of there.
That's funny. Yeah.
That's a horrible little clip right there. Clean that bitch up. Horrible.
Clip that.
That is. That's gonna be used against me in a court of law 100%. Do you?
Just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time. Oh my god. Did I even get into what I'm wearing?
You got the sleigh he's on.
Yeah, go through it. We all know what it is.
We know.
Fucking sucks.
We know you.
Been wearing the same shit all fucking day, all fucking like 4 months, 5 months. I got some new pants that I haven't been able to pull out yet. Got a new jacket I just got.
Yeah.
Things to wear that I can't wear yet. Got some nice shoes. Can't really wear those because they go kind of more with the pants, and I don't really like any of the shorts that I have with them. It's a thing.
Yeah. Paolo's angry.
I'm angry with my clothing situation at the moment. Although I have so many clothes.
So I think that's a perfect segue into what I want to ask you about today.
Yeah. Hit it.
Right now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the future with clothes, right?
Yeah.
What do you think we'll be wearing in the future? The year's 2050. What are we wearing?
Oh man, the year's 2050. What are we wearing? I think to an extent it'll become so minimal. I feel like everyone
I'm kind of on that a little bit.
I feel like when you see everybody like all the movies and whatnot, and it's a bunch of people walking around in the exact same
suits and stuff.
No, not
you know what I mean? Futuristic fashion.
Right. I just see people in kind of loose, kind of what Kanye wears to it.
Yeah.
It's loose fitted t-shirt that's just brown and brown sweatpants. It's all matching.
All Yeezy Gap.
And then it's just shit. It's kind of a lot of people wearing Yeezy Gap to an extent.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Bit exaggerated, but yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, kind of like that, but I still think there will be. Realistically, I think that there's such a mix in fashion right now. Everything from previous time to now is kind of in fashion to an extent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different styles and a lot of different avenues that people are going.
Yeah.
And there's not really one sense of style. There's not really this this is the way to dress right now. There's many different ones.
That's kind of true. Yeah.
So I feel what will come from that are these small fucking
niche
mixes,
trends.
Niche mixes and trends within mixing the different types of styles and stuff.
Interesting.
That will then birth a new generation of clothing and
Interesting.
how people start designing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Potentially.
That could be very interesting.
Yeah. That's kind of how I see it.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought.
Yeah.
I was thinking, there's brands out right now, somewhat. You could, I don't know about exactly ACG.
Yeah.
But sort of acronym Arc'teryx that make this really high tech outdoors type of
activewear.
Activewear, but outdoors, and it has like if you pick up an Arc'teryx jacket, it's probably got a billion different zippers on it, and you can transform it into 3 different jackets or like I don't know. I think that type of thing, and acronym too, is in a way kind of what you said, very minimal, but also very technical.
Very technical and very like detail oriented.
Yeah, and has a lot of function for what it is. Right,
like a lot of like what you get, like for example, like if you get like a Supreme FTP Bape hoodie, whatever, you're getting kind of just hoodie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not like that's not a great hoodie or whatnot. It's just that it's not like, it's just kind of a hoodie with things printed on it. Yeah. What you're getting with those brands is everything is paid attention. All materials are very much paid attention to. And they're not like, just everything is a lot more
designed. It's designed very specifically and with a lot of thought behind it.
Right, exactly.
Whereas a basic hoodie, you could just throw a logo on it and it's acceptable to your audience.
Yeah.
But I think I was even thinking that we might not even be wearing T-shirts in sometime like that. You know?
Really?
I think like
what are we gonna be wearing?
Long kind of what you said. Like when you said like only long sleeve.
Only long sleeve.
What you said about loose fitting, kind of like Kanye type of fashion.
Yeah.
I think there's something to that where you could kind of just break out of the mold of a basic T-shirt or basic piece of clothing and just create something that just kind of goes with the body. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to think about that, like a loose piece of fabric. You kind of like is sewn correctly together instead of just like fits on your body correctly. I'd fucking be all over that. Put on my little like suit for the day and just go on a jaunt, do my daily activities. You know what I mean?
I can't really picture
flowy as fuck.
I don't really have a picture in my head of what it would be.
I see it as kind of like fucking male, for me personally, like a male romper kind of.
So kind of like a shawl.
Full sleeve, but like fully like full sleeve, like pants.
Yeah.
Like with the shirt, all one piece of clothing, but it's a lot more loose all around, and it's like one fabric, but it's like a sick ass fabric. Obviously,
it's a sick ass fabric.
It's a sick ass fabric. It's like, you know, some like Casablanca brand type shit.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I can't even fully picture what you said, but I don't think I need to. Like, I don't have a picture of what I'm thinking of either, but I think it's kind of getting out of this super boxy type of everything that we wear now.
Right.
And just more loose and almost free form.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we could be completely off.
Oh,
we could be
fully.
We could be walking around Kanye and so much Kanye lately on this channel, but Kanye, like in the I Love It video, just Minecraft style. Yeah, we could just be fully boxed in 25 years.
Boxed out. Imagine being made fun of because you're not boxed out in like 40 years from now. 30 years. You're not just like
full box. Just Roblox. Life is Roblox. DJ Khaled's on to something. He's on to something.
Did he say that? Life is Roblox?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a real clip or if it's just kind of completely out of context.
Yeah.
But it was said. In a bit like.
You ever played Roblox? Never played it.
No.
Not once.
No.
Do you have friends that played it? I was your friend. Did any of your friends that were kind of
my friend.
I am. I was your friend. Were there any?
No one ever came up to me and was like, "You need to get on Roblox with me." That never really happened.
Yeah.
Was there? Were you? Did that happen to you?
No.
Yeah.
Not that I really can remember.
We weren't in those circles.
No, not really. Kind of. We dabbled. We dabbled in those
Yeah.
circles, but we weren't like heavy in those circles.
Yeah.
We were kind of in our own.
Yeah.
It's really me and you to an extent. We really complimented each other.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, I did like 7th grade, 8th grade, we'd just like hang out like all recess, like just us and just hang and talk.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
What do you mean there was a lot of that? That was what we did every recess.
Wait, but yeah, I mean,
We did.
okay.
Do you not remember?
I mean, obviously I have memories, but it's yeah.
It's crazy to me. You just don't.
No, I have memories of us together at school during recess.
Yeah.
But I just didn't remember it as every recess. You know
It was
what I
like
mean?
every single recess, bro.
Okay.
I'm almost certain.
I'll take your word for it.
It was almost every single recess.
Yeah.
For at least like 2 years.
All right.
Not at least, but for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Arguably at most 2 years. I retract my at least 2 years statement from earlier.
Yeah. Well, there you have it.
There's that. We talked a lot about clothes back then too. It was not much different than what we talk about on the pod.
Yeah.
We just talked about clothing and shit. Music,
Yeah.
clothes. And do you remember any like big like conversations? Like any like
I remember. I mean, you know, reselling.
right?
You had your dabbles in reselling. I was kind of, you know,
Of course.
talk you through it in
Yeah.
a way. You know, I
Yeah.
don't know. Kinda, yeah. You know, our love interests at the time.
Sure.
There's always that.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna bring that up, but yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
That was definitely a topic of conversation.
A lot of the time. More times than not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wild. Wild. Yeah.
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 Speaking of music,
Right. Music was brought up.
we've had some updates since our last podcast. Developments
Yeah.
in the music realm. Artists we're interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mixtape Pluto.
Oh. Right. That hasn't come out yet, right?
No, it comes out the day after or the night of this.
Oh, it's
When
this week?
I believe so. When this podcast
Fuck.
comes out within 12 to 24 hours.
Yeah, it's hype.
Yeah.
It's hype as fuck. Hyped. That's hype as fuck.
Future's third project of the year.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
He hasn't really missed yet.
He's on a tear.
He's on a tear. He's on a tear. He's on a tear. He's been doing this thing.
No, he has been.
Yeah.
A lot of, you know, not agree to disagree, but on whether, you know, I don't know if everyone likes We Still Don't Trust You.
Which I don't really understand.
I don't either, but I kind of do. Like, it's
I
not
mean,
for
to an
everybody.
extent I get it, but it's like, dude.
It's not for everybody, and it's very long.
It's pretty long. There's some really good songs on it, though.
But I'm very much looking forward to the mixtape.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, we know what to expect, but we also don't. You know, it's gonna be like what exactly does it mean when he's coming out with a mixtape?
It
You know
could
what I
be.
mean?
It could very well be like a mix of just some different songs that didn't make the cut of either album.
It could be.
It could be, but I don't feel like it would be that because both albums are pretty
No,
long.
he's dialed in. He's been working on this.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't think it's just throwaways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited. I hope it's a mix. I hope it's a mix of some like, just a mix of what he can do.
Yeah.
As an artist.
I wonder if he's obviously made everything that he's put out this year has been made exclusively with Metro Boomin.
Right.
So I wonder if he's maybe got Southside involved or some other producers. But
That would be cool.
yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But it's an absolute tear that Future's on this year.
Yeah. In our eyes, yeah.
He's
He's got to be my #1 artist for this year, without a doubt. I think he has to be.
Yeah, I don't know who mine is, but he's definitely top 5.
I think he's got to be my #1 artist, and I don't know what my #1 song is gonna be, but it's probably gonna be a Future song.
Yeah. Yeah, could be. Could be like
I mean,
that.
I didn't. What's that?
Could be like
No,
that.
it's not. It'd be like. I don't even know. It'd be like puffing. Nah, it wouldn't be puffing. Okay, let me say this though, real quick.
Yeah.
Small anecdote.
Yeah.
I have just really gotten on the train of really fucking with that song, "Puffin' on Zooties," and
Yeah.
also on top of
It's
that,
more of a low key one.
it's very
it's a grower.
good though.
It's a grower.
Right, and I'd heard it like a few times before, but I was never like, oh man.
Yeah.
But I really be getting into that song. That song's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
No, it is.
yeah, fuck yeah. I don't know what my number one song is to me. Could be Too Comfortable. Could be Looking Exotic. Could be Too Comfortable.
You listen to that one a lot?
You listening to it?
Yeah.
That one, I love that one. I love that one.
Yeah.
Could be Beat It.
Yeah.
Beat It I really like. That one I've been re-listening to again. That one's crazy.
That one, yeah.
That one's crazy.
No. Yeah, but yeah, we'll have more to say about this project probably after we listen.
Right.
But it's I'm looking forward to it.
I'm hyped about it.
And I don't think
Yeah.
Future can miss. For
No.
us, I don't think we can. I don't think you can miss.
We're pretty deep into what he's got going on. We fuck
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, and that's the thing too. Like I saw that and I was like, oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited for that. Like there hasn't been and there aren't a lot of artists where I'm like, can't wait to listen to that. Or
Yeah.
Can't wait to check that out.
Alchemist has a project coming out this weekend as well.
Does he?
Maybe at the end of the
Is it
week,
with
yeah.
Big Sean? Is it that? Or was that a single?
I don't think so,
Okay.
but it may be. But I don't think so. I think it maybe is just he's got probably a few guests, a few
Word.
different ones, but
Yeah, I love Al too. He's
Yeah.
another dude.
doesn't miss either.
Doesn't really miss. His shit is really solid.
Yeah.
Really solid. Yeah.
And of course we had the All Red, Playboi Carti's
Yeah.
single.
I listened to that. Now listen, I didn't listen to it in the earbuds or like
Yeah.
car speakers or anything. I had the phone up to my ear at work.
Okay.
I was trying to get a little bit of a feel for it. So
Okay.
I haven't really given it a full listen, but I've given it a bit. I think it's decent.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of long.
I mean, I don't even.
That being said, I
really,
was listening to it at work like this, so I
yeah,
could have
you
felt
were
like it was
bro,
much
this
longer.
is taking forever.
Yeah, it was probably more like that than anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. No, it's for one thing. I think it's great that he actually put it on streaming. I think
Yeah.
that's a sign that his album is actually coming.
Yeah, that is good.
Along with the fact that he put different merch bundles and stuff on his website.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like his album is coming.
Yeah.
And that.
Well, I mean, fucking yeah, like inevitably, yeah, he's probably gonna put out an album.
It's coming this year.
This year, you think?
Yeah, 100%. He's
Okay.
dropping 100% this year.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, he said it's this year multiple times.
Is he signed to a label?
Yes and no. I mean,
Yeah.
he does Opium,
Right.
but that's under the umbrella of another label. So yes.
Right. But like, what I'm asking is like, would he does have like a contract
Yeah.
with like albums that need to be put out?
It's
Like he needs to put out.
It's been 4 years, so obviously it's a lenient contract.
Right.
But
Right.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
know. I just wonder if you could find out that
When-
contract so you could see like, all right, well he's got to drop by this day.
yeah, when you're that big, I don't think they care within reason.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
If you're Playboi Carti and you say, yeah, I'm working on my album.
Right.
Like there's only so much that they're gonna push you.
Yeah.
You know what
right.
I mean?
To an extent. Yeah.
Like
for sure.
they want to keep you happy in a sense. I think.
Right.
They don't want you to pull like a Frank Ocean on them or something and like screw them over in a sense.
Fucking
But
dip out. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely coming this year.
Yeah.
I have a lot of faith in that.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think Complex had some posts that he's the #1 rapper in there. I don't remember, it was within some group, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have paid more attention to that if I was going to bring it up.
No, you're good. It happens like that
But-
sometimes.
Yeah, it's just interesting how highly he's regarded. Like
Yeah.
if he drops his album, and it doesn't matter how it's received, but when he drops his album, people are going to go nuts.
People are gonna talk about it for sure.
Yes.
It's gonna be talked about, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge when he drops the album. I mean, it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
Think about that. How many artists can wait 4 years and still have this big of a following, like watching their every move for their album?
A lot of people.
I mean, yeah, a lot. It's not as much. It's not as many as you think, though.
I mean, yeah, but like a good number of people. At least 20 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not that large of a group.
No, it's not the biggest. No.
No.
Yeah. I get it. I dig
Yeah.
it. It's pretty. Yeah. I mean, he's got a following.
Yeah.
He's definitely got a following.
And he's got, I would say, a cult following.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely turned way more into that. Like, his group is way more... Like, he definitely started as someone that was very, like, kind of a part of the circle, kind of like,
yeah,
rappers.
you know, a lot of people group him with, at least when he started out, you know, Uzi. Like, he was...
SoundCloud rapper, kind of ish.
Yeah.
Like, people. Right?
Yeah, like...
People that were just big at the same time.
Uzi, 21, like, you know, all in that kind of... He could have, I feel like, not 26. I was going to say he could have been a part of the 2016 XXL Freshman Cypher, but I think that was too early for him.
Yeah, it was.
He put his Playboi Carti self-titled came out in 2017.
Right, yeah,
but,
that would have been way too early.
But, yeah, like he was in that group, and I think now it's just, he's just not at all a part of it.
Yeah, he's just so niche.
And I think it's been a lot longer than people would say, like, but at least for the past 4 years. Like, since Whole Lotta Red, he just hasn't... He's been in a different zone.
Yeah, definitely. And I think even with Whole Lotta Red a little bit, it was a bit of a different zone. And then it, like, really became a little bit more, like, exaggerated and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. The sounds on his newest album will be interesting. It'll be something to hear.
No, yeah, I mean...
It'll be something to hear.
He's never dropped... And he hasn't dropped 2 projects that sound the same, ever.
Yeah. Yeah. What about Playboi Carti and let me get it now.
You talking about Dial It?
Yeah, Dial It.
Yeah, I mean you could say that, but if you listen to them, they're different.
Yeah, I feel
I mean, he's on. Yeah, I mean, but those are definitely the 2 most similar.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
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 We'll see. Carti's cool. We'll see what happens with him.
Yeah.
You know, Yeah. I don't know.
I know you might not be the most...
No, it's not even that. I started thinking about it. It's like, would I go to see Carti again?
Yeah.
If I like the new album, like, would it push me enough to go?
It would.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably. It would.
Maybe. Probably.
Dude, you're gonna like the album.
You're a madman. We don't know that.
You did. Yes, you. He doesn't miss.
Yeah,
he like, if you think about it, he is one of the most consistent artists of our generation.
I mean, I guess. Yes. But, like, yeah. I mean, he hasn't... Yeah, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
You know, he hasn't released a whole lot of stuff, but yeah.
But because he's that consistent.
It is pretty consistent, what he's put out.
Yeah.
All right. You are a very big Playboi Carti fan. I forget this sometimes.
Yeah. It almost, like, for me, obviously, I'm a huge Carti fan.
Right.
But if my brother is just, he's almost eclipsed me as the biggest Carti fan in the family, because he goes nuts.
Yeah.
Like, he's on Reddit following different threads, and I think this is gonna happen with Carti, or Carti's gonna do this.
Yeah.
And I'm at the point where whenever he drops, I'm here to listen.
Right.
But I can't.
You can't follow like
it's too much for me to try to say, oh, Carti, like, we bought tickets to his tour last year. It was supposed to be October 2nd of last year, and that tour got postponed twice and then canceled.
Right.
And it's like, you know what? Whenever it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
I can't try to get caught up with this stuff.
Yeah, nah, yeah, exactly. Whenever it happens, it happens. I respect it.
But it's happening, and I'm here for it.
It's a good sign. He posted a little bit, like, you know, with the song and with all that.
No, he's here.
So it's cool, and he's been showing, like, he's been performing a little bit recently too, and like I've seen photos of him in NBA jerseys and
we should talk about that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? The NBA jerseys.
I think it's cool. I like it. I like when rappers and people wear jerseys like that.
Backwards?
The backwards is crazy, but I think in Carti's case it works.
I think it works, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I really don't like it.
Yeah. No, I know. It's kind of annoying.
A little thing about me, I've been an intern for the Chicago Sky
right.
for the past month or so.
Right.
And
obviously.
Or yeah, a little bit less than a month. But at the game where the Fever came to Chicago.
Right. Oh.
I saw Angel Reese.
Right.
Get out of her car and she was in the tunnel.
Right.
I'm sure Carti actually posted the photo on his Instagram.
Yeah.
And that was kind of almost, it felt like to me, because I was there to see Angel Reese, it's like that's what started him wearing the backwards jerseys.
Yeah.
I don't think he was like.
It was intentional?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he could have definitely been doing it before, just kind of around the same time.
Yeah.
But it seemed like I saw that, and obviously that's just how kind of the human brain works. But I saw that, and then it was Carti was just doing that everywhere.
Right.
But But she was wearing a backwards Rodman jersey, and I was like, why is it backwards?
Yeah.
Like, just wear it forwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then
it's more of a fashion statement,
I guess,
like,
but
yeah.
I don't like it backwards. I don't want, like, you turn it into a football jersey with just a big number on the front.
Right.
And then, yeah. And I get it, there's a lot of he's just been wearing the Carter jerseys, which is
Oh,
fun.
is that what it's been?
Like, I think there's a couple different Carters.
Yeah, there are, yeah.
But the different teams with Carter, and it's like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But just, it doesn't need to be backwards.
Right.
No, yeah.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with people with artists wearing jerseys and stuff like that. We both love sports. Big sports guys.
And I like the jerseys.
Yeah.
But just wearing it wrong just really grinds my gears. Wearing it backwards, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And now CPFM is putting out Carter jerseys. And
I think I saw that.
Supposed to be worn backwards, and I'm like, man, this is. I don't.
You hate the movement?
I don't want to sound like a hater, but I don't like it.
Yeah. It's a great clip. It's a great soundbite.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's valid. I don't know. I don't care if other people rock it. I don't think it looks bad. Like, I think it looks kind of cool sometimes.
Yeah.
It's, like, so uncomfortable to me. Like, if I were to do that, like, it'd be so physically uncomfortable.
Do you own basketball jerseys?
I had a Derrick Rose Bulls jersey.
Because it only works with basketball jerseys. If you can't really wear any other jersey backwards.
And then I have the Cubs basketball jersey now.
Yes, as do I.
As do you. Should we rock it backwards together sometime?
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing on. Oh, there is something on the back of that.
Is there? I think it says like Budweiser or something.
Yeah, maybe.
We should do something crazy.
Imagine players in the league started wearing their jerseys backwards? And they probably get fined.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
What player in the league would do that?
That's a good question.
First.
I don't know if I know the league well enough.
I don't know if I know the league well enough either.
Bronny James. LeBron gives him talking to in the locker room after.
Can you imagine Bronny James pulling up backwards jersey, like tries to hop on the court to shoot around before the game or whatever, like getting warmed up, and you just watch. Hey, Bronny, come here. We're going to the locker room to have a conversation real quick. Just smacks him around, and flips his jersey around for him, sends him back
this is
out.
the NBA.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing.
Do not disgrace this family.
Right.
Yeah.
No, for real, the first person that came to mind for like no reason at all was like Devin Booker. I don't think that's real. I don't think he would be the one.
He does like to show out.
Yeah, he does.
He does like to dress to impress on the court.
It's like him or like maybe like if Kyrie Irving was still pretty good.
Swaggy P,
yeah, but he's not cool enough to do it anymore.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that.
No, but if this was happening in his prime.
Right, yeah. If we go back to like 2017, 2018,
yeah,
PJ Tucker would definitely be rocking the jersey backwards.
Yeah.
He'd try it.
Yeah.
He'd try it for sure.
Like, yeah, definitely. I feel like maybe in post game, people would pull it out.
You think so?
Yeah. If like if Dame balled out and dropped like 40, he'd go to the post game with his jersey
on backwards. Like, facts.
Yeah.
What team does he play for now?
I think he's still in the Bucks.
He's still on the Bucks?
I think so.
That's tough.
Last I heard.
He wants out so bad.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Giannis.
Yeah.
They were pretty good last year, I feel like.
I don't think they were bad, but I think he's really like shit talked the city. He was like, I don't want to be here.
I mean, he wanted to go to Miami, so Milwaukee sucks if you wanted to go to Miami. Like,
oh, you want to go play in like the fucking like nicest
party capital of the world?
Yeah, party capital of the U.S. for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, we're sending you to Milwaukee. Go hang out.
Everything closes at 9:30.
Everything closes at 9:30. And the best like thing you got going for you is that there's a college, and that's about it. There's a college and an NBA team and an MLB team.
Yeah.
And there you go. Have fun.
Yeah.
Tough one.
That's tough.
Tough for Dame.
And the weather too.
And the weather's not great at all.
Yeah.
Not great at all.
So yeah, I can understand. I can understand where he's coming from. to be in Portland and be like, man, can you please send me to Miami? Yeah. And they're like, you're going to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
I can't imagine him here. The Bucks? He probably freaked the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably had a little bit of a meltdown for like 3 minutes.
When is he a free agent?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Who the fuck knows with that guy? They probably locked him on to something pretty decent.
Could have.
4-year deal, 5-year deal.
Yeah. He's screwed.
Yeah, that's tough. He's definitely talked about it though. He's just like, I'm not happy. Stop.
He's like, Giannis, what do you do for fun? He's like, basketball.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, well, I would like to talk about basketball though.
Yeah.
Seeming as you are making your debut for the season.
Yeah, I'm making my season debut tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, as in it's being recorded on Monday, and I'm playing Tuesday. This comes out Thursday, but yeah, first game of the season is tomorrow.
Yeah. So explain what you're doing.
It's just an intramural basketball league. Yeah. It's very chill. It's awesome. It's co-ed. Yeah, I don't know skill level at all. Yeah. I'm praying it's not great.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I am honestly very excited.
So who are you playing tomorrow?
I don't know.
People. Is it from UIC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine we were visiting other schools?
It'd be awesome.
It'd be sick as fuck if we had a game at Loyola tomorrow or something. You know, we play different like intramural teams within the city.
Why don't you?
That's a fact. That's what it should. There should be like.
An intramural circuit.
There should be an intramural circuit. There should also be like an intramural like tournament championship, like within like cities with a couple of different colleges. Yeah, like there should be.
You're like, bro, I'm hitting the transfer portal.
Yeah, it sucks. Dude, I fucking hate UIC, bro. I'm in the transfer portal. I'm trying to get over to DePaul. I heard that DePaul basketball 4v4 is way better over there.
Oh, is it a 4v4?
It's 4v4.
Nice.
It is sick.
Yeah. What do you expect? What is your stat line going to be tomorrow? You think?
I'm afraid. I don't know. That's the thing because
I can see you with like a nice 7, maybe 2 boards, 4 assists.
See,
couple turnovers, couple fouls, 1 technical. Like.
Okay. Straight up. Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of these.
A lot of complaining on defense as well about the offensive players touching up too much on you.
A lot.
Known to do that.
A lot of that. Bro, you're too close. No, I think it really depends on who I'm playing around. I think what is a fact is I think I might be getting up for some boards. I think I might have.
I was wondering where you would be in the rebound competition.
I think my boards are gonna be closer to the 7 to 10.
Okay. Yeah, I may have set the line too low.
I think that I am kind of tiny. I think depending on the size of other people out there, I might just be a freak on the fucking glass tomorrow. Freak.
Yeah, that's.
And I might really just kind of try and work like second chance points.
Yeah.
If possible.
Yeah. You might just run the floor with those.
I might.
Just a little putback.
I just put back.
Because that's where you work in the paint.
Mostly. That's really my only option. I don't have a shot. I don't have a shot. And that's what we're getting to, is I don't have a jump shot. It was so fun when we were in Iowa talking to James about it. He was like, yeah, you know, Paolo, like, you're decent at, like, most other sports, but you just do not have a jump shot. I was like, it's the one thing I really can't do. Like, I really can't shoot a basketball that well at all.
When we play one-on-one, it's almost all layups.
It's all layups.
Yeah.
And then, like, sometimes I'll just ruin a fucking 3 to end it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You do like to do those.
I do like to do those.
3 to end it.
The
Yeah.
3 to end.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's dependent on it's how I need to compliment the team tomorrow.
Do you think I could get in there and start kind of like a
coaching?
No, not coaching. Kind of a sports book on the side. I've got Paolo 5.5 rebounds today. Taking the over or under.
That would be sick as fuck. If there was actually like there was some people playing and then like to the sideline there was just a whole corner of people like betting on the game. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I don't know if that can happen in my league exactly, but it needs to happen at some point.
No.
We gotta join some type of like sporting thing like that.
Oh, I would love to. I'm going to join a baseball, softball team, something. Yeah, probably softball, but yeah, I'm going.
We should do it.
I'm going there.
Yeah.
And we
should do that together.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you want to join. Fuck it. I remember we talked about a float softball team a while ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah, no.
We should.
That'll happen.
That'll definitely happen. We should do that.
Yeah. We're the team captains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Absolute morale.
You're leading off. First pitch by me is just right at your face.
Yeah.
Sending a message.
I'm just standing there like, let them know, Caleb. Let them fucking know who they're playing with right now. Let them know. It'd be ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
What you wanna speak on any Bears football at all? Or is it too early?
Too early.
Not
gonna say a word about it.
Yeah. Well, more on that later.
Maybe next week. Maybe the week after that.
Yeah.
Maybe next year. We'll talk about it.
We'll see.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Alright. Love y'all.
Alright.
Great time.
That'll be all.
Afloat Podcast.
See you next week on the Afloat Podcast.
Stay afloat.
Sorry we missed you.
Stay afloat. See ya. Peace.